painfully.
I know.
All right, well, it is a Florida staple and a big part of millions of people's morning. Orange juice. But new estimates from the USDA shows that the citrus industry is in some real trouble. And 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Rogers has more on how this impacts you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Fruit isn't exactly what JJ's Market in Deli is known for, but owner Dave Borkan says they have seen a big price jump on their juice orders.
And we just continue to see a price increase, as with many things. But the citrus has been one, and we've just sort of been eating it. Eventually, we've got to raise our price.
The USDA estimates Florida will produce 44.75 million boxes of oranges, grapefruit, and other specialty crops by the end of the year. That's the lowest number in 80 years.
It's frustrating as we continue to struggle with this battle against citrus greening. And of course, we've had weather events and other things that have created issues for us, particularly this season.
But as production numbers go down, prices go up. Last year, the cost of orange juice rose by almost 14% from the year before. And with the citrus forecast projecting historic lows in 2022, the price of your morning routine might just get a lot more expensive.
About 93% of the crop goes into juice processing. We've seen strong, stable demand for Florida orange juice, but we don't quite have the production that we had before.
One of the main problems is citrus greening. A disease first spotted in Florida back in 1995 has now decimated a huge portion of citrus trees in the Sunshine State.
We're having to constantly spoon feed the trees, always giving it something, because what citrus greening has done is it affects our roots, it keeps the nutrients from getting up into the tree, kind of like suffocating the tree.
Right now, there's no known cure. The citrus industry is scrambling for solutions.
Long term, the solution is going to be root stocks or trees that are ultimately tolerant, resistant to citrus greening. And the breeders are working as hard and fast as they can at looking at a solution such as that to give us that tree of the future, if you will.
A declining crop coupled with record inflation means business owners like Dave Borkan have to grit their teeth when they place that next OJ order.
I'd say everything's up 10, 12%, juice is up 15, 16%. What are you going to do?
Now, Dave says they are trying to hold the line when it comes to their pricing for their customers, but eventually, when those margins shrink enough, the prices are going to have to go up. Now, recently, the state of Florida did appropriate $37 million to the citrus industry for research, for funding, to figure out a solution to that greening problem. But in the meantime, next time you have a cup of OJ, savor every last drop. It might be a little more expensive than you remember.
All right, add that to the list. Chris, thank you. The Florida Department of Agriculture is trying to help when it comes to some of the challenges that farmers are facing. The commissioner told us that farm workers are twice as likely to have mental health issues than others. Adding to all of this, they're usually in rural or isolated areas. It's more difficult for them to get care. So this new ad here, this is highlighting the Farmer Stress Awareness Initiative, partnering with 211 to help connect farmers with resources. Anyone having any type of issue, whether it's financial, mental, or even substance abuse, can call this 211 number. That will connect them with the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay to get assistance.